It is in 19. Bro, stop it. That ain't it. Okay, I thought so. Hey, yeah. I thought so.
Everyone, along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Welcome to Houston, Texas. It's NBA on ESPN Monday as we get set for Chris Paul and the Houston Rockets taking on Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Detroit tonight?
The number one thing you have to try to eliminate when you guard James Harden is you have to take away his free throw attempts. You have to pull your hands back, keep them out, resist the temptation to try to strip and steal from him because he has an uncanny ability to create contact and live at the free throw line.
Fakes the drive, steps back, and James Harden with a nice play. Nice pass. Throws it down. What a play.
It looks simple, but it's hard to execute. Nothing more beautiful than a pick and roll when executed properly. Come off the screen, pass to the roll man catches, an easy finish at the rim.
Ariza's using the screen. Telegraphed that pass. Easy one for the defense. Ball comes loose. Johnson's pass nearly stolen. Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Throws it down.
That's a strong move right there, finishing with the hammer.
Oh,
to Paul. With the fake, sweet. There's the step back, nice adjustment. Good boxing out by Drummond. A pretty entry pass. Strong finish at the rim.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and
you can. They refresh. I went back live. I had to rewrite my title.
Transition.
Anderson's looking for the screen to get himself a telegraph that pass for the turnover. Terrific rejection. Puts it up and lays it home.
Transition basketball, critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers. Here, a forced turnover, pushing it up the floor to get the two-point basket.
Paul on the drive, goes to the goal. A lucky roll off the rim.
Excellent handle right there to create the
all right,
angle
Ms.
to get
Cool
to the basket
start.
and finish.
Ms. Cool.
Johnson, nice left-hander. He's
Hey,
rattles
man,
it
cool
in.
stuff, y'all in the chat, y'all. Shout out to the three that watching, man.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. Oh, that pass nearly picked off.
Look at
Puts
that.
it in. That's a long two-pointer.
I got
We've got that replay for you right now.
He called it. God, number draws, man, number panties, bro.
Comeback hit in the midst of his first NBA game, something he'll always remember. What sort of pitfalls might there be, Jeff? He's a promising young player on this huge stage.
I said playing when you play in the street.
Is complacency that is born out of a lack of humility. He has to know you're not all the way back just because you've now started your NBA career.
To Ariza. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. And Chris Paul with the bucket. Into the paint. Griffin against Anderson. Ball loose again. Reaches in. Taken away by Harden. Seconds now on the 24. To Paul. Shoots for three. Doesn't get the roll.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Perfect for two. Strong rebound by Anderson. Nice move into the paint. Great footwork off the dribble. Ooh, misses the inside shot. And the outlet starts the break. And just on the way to the rim. Johnson's two-pointer won't go. Terrific feed. Oh, it's turned back by Drummond. Curls in. Tries the reverse layup. Sweet adjustment. Nice touch at the rim. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
We call it that, they call it that with the hands attached at the movement.
To Griffin.
They call it that.
Create some space with that step back. Capella, the rebound.
Step back.
No room to go. Ariza against Johnson. To Harden. Screen set nicely. Inside. Can't connect from close range.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Drummond, quick rebound by Harden. Kicks it out to the corner. Paul. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Gets it to go. Long two-pointer. James Harden with 8 points and 1 steal. Seconds now on the shot clock. At the rim. Oh, he threads the needle. Ready pass.
You can't teach this balance, this coordination, and this dexterity around the basket. Good post move back. There's a steal.
Nice little dump off. Johnson's looking to get free off the screen. Pass to the corner. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Nice fake. Makes the defense look silly. The comeback hit is on the scoreboard for the first time in his NBA career. He's a very promising young player, Jeff.
Mark it down. Time, date, opponent. He'll always remember that.
To Capella. Careless ball handling. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Drummond. To the rim, makes the adjustment and banks it in.
You've got to keep pushing and probing. Set a tone in the first half. We're going to run it, and we're going to attack the basket in transition. He saw the opening, he took advantage of it, and he made the finish at the basket.
sends it to the corner. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. For two. Puts it in.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Tied up and has to pass. Good solid entry pass. Banks it in. Sweet dish from Chris Paul. And they need a timeout here. It's called.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
And we have both teams with substitutions.
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
And Joe Johnson will get the inbound. Heaves it down the length of the floor. To Paul. Oh, excellent screen. Pretty pass to the rim. Lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Chris Paul.
Keep putting heat on their defense with solid two-man game execution. Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come across the lane.
Kicks it out to the corner. Johnson from downtown. No one near him. Chris Paul with his 4th assist of the night.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Johnson. The screen is set. To Drummond. Throws it down in his face with authority. And here's the replay with another look at that tremendous play.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
And now he moves around the defender to the basket. Knocks it down for two. Chris Paul shooting 55% from the field here tonight. Hey, Jeff, Chris Paul has so many great attributes. What's his #1 strength that he's bringing to this team?
Competitive spirit and basketball IQ. In combination with his skills, that toughness and that intelligence makes them a much harder team to try to beat come playoff time.
Paul inside on the dribble, and Andre Drummond with his 6th rebound.
Jeff, you've always loved players who have a hunger for rebounds. Andre Drummond is one of those.
Well, he is. He is going to go down as one of the great rebounders of all time. And when you're talking about the long history of the NBA, to be that good at any one skill is a huge, huge challenge and one great accomplishment by Drummond.
To Johnson. He's left open. Fires away. Soft touch. Gets the roll.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. Ariza wide open. It's good. That'll be a 2-pointer.
No one around him, knocks it home.
Nelson. Quick hands, knocks it loose. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Johnson. And it's off to the free throw line. First free throw, good. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. To Ariza. Left on the shot clock. Paul on the drive. Gets it up for two. Nice finish around the rim. He's got 13 points thus far.
Hey, you need guys who can score in the mid-range game. This is a great example of the use of the dribble to create separation and then get up in the mid-range and knock in a jump shot.
Drummond draws the double. Oh, pretty pass and an easy two. Gordon's trying to get free off the pick. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. He curls to the rim off the dribble. And Andre Drummond with his 7th rebound.
I can't overemphasize tone setting in sport. People think it's a fourth quarter game. No, it's about the first half. Are you doing all it takes to win early in the game? He is here, crashing the board.
There's the reach in. The referee blows the whistle. Man, what a great game thus far, Jeff. Definitely an entertaining matchup so far. The Rockets get to inbound. Screen set nicely. He loses control of it. They call it. It's a foul. Capella's been a beast on the boards today.
I just love the way people are bouncing off of him as he goes up and snags the ball in traffic.
There's the double team. To Nene. To the rim. And that's his 8th rebound of the game. Takes a shot to the head. That wasn't intentional. That pass picked off by Paul.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Knocks it down. Chris Paul shooting 58% from the field.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Drummond. And the layup is good.
Nice work getting into the paint to finish.
To Johnson.
Okay.
Paul's using the screen, trying to get. Here's a steal. Throws it down.
Attack the defense before the defense gets set. Go at them off the dribble. Test their lateral quickness. Get to the rim. Good finish. Tie in the game.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. To Paul. Here's the pick. Off the screen with the layup. The Rockets with control of the rebound. Lays it in with the left hand. Sweet play from Nene.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Quick decision and gets rid of it. The perfect dish. Johnson for two. Lets it go. Ball comes loose. Good play. Gets the steal. Throws the lob. Oh, he lays it in.
Why did he lay it in? Dump the ball.
And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim. Down to a half minute remaining in the first half, and the score is tied. Gordon's using the screen, looking to get free. Nice inside pass. Ariza against Johnson. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Entry pass gets it inside. Gets to 2. Lucky roll. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Pistons down by 2. Time now to check in with Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report.
Oh yeah, you see.
The Rockets are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Houston Rockets. The Pistons aren't down by much after 2 quarters.
And without question, they can put themselves in a position to win this game if they continue to rack up the assists.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Steals.
That must have been a difficult half of basketball for these coaches to watch. Neither team was able to hold on to the ball, as you can see by the steals in these highlights. Still, some credit should go to the guys with the active hands.
Player of the half.
Chris Paul has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. And here we have a look at the shot chart. Here we go with the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Paul on the drive. Shot is blocked. Gorgeous spin and the finish from Chris Paul.
He just made him look like a statue right there defensively with the blow by for the layup and the finish.
Throws it down. Oh, quick move gets inside. The Rockets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Pretty left hand made it look easy.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
He shoots. Ariza the rebound. Paul for 2, shoots away. And Chris Paul with the nice look, sinks it.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
To Capella. Oh, excellent screen. Harden. To the basket, flips it up. Can't get it to go from close range.
Time and again, they've showed a commitment to contest shots in the paint. Nothing easy.
Ariza the jump shot. And the rebound taken by Griffin. To Griffin. Drummond's looking for position in the paint. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. To Paul. Forced to make the pass. To Paul with no room. Rebound snatched by Johnson. To Drummond. Gets to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
They double him. Capellas working hard, trying to back down his opponent in the paint. Harden's unable to put it in off the glass.
Hey, that's what you got to do late. You got to get the ball in the paint and then finish with strength.
Tries the up and under, just won't go from point-blank range.
Really good job clogging the lane right there.
And the whistle blows on the reach-in foul. And Trevor Ariza will get to inbound. Off the dribble, attacks the goal, gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
Jeff, Chris Paul has accomplished everything in this league individually. He just so craves some team playoff success and is desperate for it to happen this year.
Well, such a great point guard, Mike. One of the all-time greats. And it just shows you how hard it is, even when you put great players together, to have great team success. So much of winning in this league is not only how you play, but who you play with, who you play against, and the relative health of your team heading into the playoffs.
Nice outlet pass. Here they come. What a move. The defender's going to hear about that one. Slams it home for 2.
Who's got basketball courage? We'll find out when this guy's driving down the lane full speed. Do you stand in front, hold your ground, or do you slide out of the way? Who's got basketball courage?
Quick feedback. Harden for 3. And James Harden with the jumper. Puts it in.
This is what separates good from great players. Good players score a lot in the first half, and they take their foot off the gas pedal. Great players go for the kill, and that's what we've seen here tonight.
It's a loose ball, and they come up with a turnover.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Griffin. Great pass. Paul fires away for 2. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures.
Floor balance is critical to transition defense. When you get beat time and time again, you don't have enough defenders back to protect against the transition baskets.
Johnson. Capella the rebound.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
There's a foul. It's called against the Pistons. 2nd team foul. And it's back to the free throw line for 2 more free throws.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies.
Get this board, get this board. Let's get it.
And Ryan Anderson with 10 points. And Detroit calls a timeout. Their defense not stopping anyone right now.
Good timeout taken here. The opposing team's coming on a run. You get your team focused at the timeout. Tell them, we're at home. We need to finish this off in a close game in the second half.
Drummond's looking to operate from down low. Ball goes out. The Rockets get the inbound in here.
Wow.
Sweet entry pass. Johnson's backing down in the low post.
Yeah.
Puts in the three. James Harden's 3 for 4 from long range.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Slams it home.
If you can't get your defense back and set and make them play in a half court, you're going to be in big trouble. Here, once again, exploited in transition, right at the basket. You're not winning with that type of defense.
Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Whistle sounds out of bounds, so it'll be Rockets ball. Join us again here on Friday night as the Rockets head back home against the Phoenix Suns. And Trevor Ariza will be the man for the inbound. Screen set nicely. Pretty fake, fools the defense. Looking to curl in, adjusting on the shot, misses at the rim.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
And James Harden with the nice play, sinking the three. He scored 4 3-pointers in this game. That's an 11-0 run for the Rockets. To Drummond for the layup. It's up and gets the roll.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Gets past the defender. Harden shot blocked.
He has just been a defensive force in this game. Shot block after shot block after shot block.
Puts it up, and now on to the free throw line for the first time in this game. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Ariza.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
And he hits the first free throw. Fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Johnson goes to the goal. Off the glass. Oh, a pass from James Harden. That's a 13-3 run for the Rockets. Johnson's looking for the screen to get himself open. Gets it right back. Pretty little pass. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
I got ball.
Detroit got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it.
Harden on the drive. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. Puts it in. A two-pointer. James Harden shooting 60% from the field.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
11 seconds now on the shot clock. Smart adjustment for the shot and gets it to go.
They're down now. May not be able to come back in this game, but this type of basketball, attacking the rim, is what they have to do to play better in future games.
A ferocious slam.
No time for a lapse of concentration on that dunk. Just put it home.
What a rejection. move to get inside, and he Euro steps his way to the basket. Johnson has to adjust. Nicely done. Capella, the rebound. Anderson's looking to get free off the screen. Passes it right back. Tied up, has to make that pass to Harden. Ball knocked loose, and it's stolen. Inside, score the goal and the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
Move, people move.
And he does it. A three-point play. To Johnson. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Harden fires away. Harden shot misses the mark. Oh, excellent screen. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Curling in at the rim. Johnson's bank shot just off the mark.
This team defense, protecting the paint, has been outstanding from the very start.
Anderson against Johnson. Beats his man. Excellent defensive pressure. Capella's trying for position in the paint. Ball comes loose. And they turn it over. To the rim. Lays it in.
It looks bleak right now. You're down big in the second half, but these are the type of plays that need to be made if you're to cut into the deficit and get back in the game. Forcing the turnover and then initially pushing the ball right back at him and getting the transition basket.
Steps beyond the arc. That's a three-pointer. In and out. He dishes it to the rim. Capella, the rebound. That one halfway down before popping out. And this game all wrapped up. The final score is 115-97. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching.
The Rockets put together a nice win here today. It was quite a display from long range, and I can't imagine the opposing coach was very happy with how it turned out for them. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Houston Rockets. The Pistons put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the results, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons.
Game track. Three-point shooting.
When you look at the game stats, you definitely get a more complete picture of this matchup.
Player of the game.
James Harden put up the kind of points that made him an easy choice for this award. He couldn't be stopped. And when he realized he was in the zone, he just took it to another level. Let's have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Houston Rockets. The Rockets
Put one in the win column with a solid performance.
It was quite a display from long range, and I can't. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
to the Little Caesars Arena in Detroit, Michigan. It's an NBA Saturday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for the first meeting of the season between the Detroit Pistons and the New York Knicks. Now as the game gets underway, what's the key to success for Detroit tonight?
Kristaps Porzingis is at his best when he's playing at a stretch 5 position, where he can pick and pop and drag the centers away from the basket. There he...
Time to tip and get underway. Brings it up. Griffin's unable to drop it in off the glass. Oh, excellent screen. To Hardaway.
I got the mismatch.
Looking to dominate down low. Kanter for 2. In and out. Ball comes loose, and it's a turnover. Lee on the drive. It's a loose ball. It's deflected, and they come up with it. A ferocious slam.
That's just too late of a reaction to help against the easy mismatch there, and it resulted in an easy dunk opportunity.
The 2 defenders swarm. Kanter. Hardaway's using the screen, trying to get free. Kanter for 2, shoots away. Kanter misses again.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Byers with the off-balance shot. Soft touch, gets the roll. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Sweet entry pass. Puts it up from three-point land. Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release.
Excellent balance. Beautiful release. Knocked it in.
To Griffin. Turnover on the pass. Kanter swatted away by Griffin.
Hey, if you want to be a great defensive team, you have to have shot blocking to protect your goal. Another great shot block right there due to his timing and effort.
The screen is set. Gets right inside.
Switch up. I got this.
Kanter fires away. Nice finish around the rim. The comeback kid is a player who went straight from a successful comeback in college to a summer of pro-am competition. There's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
I found myself going on my laptop to search out his pro-am games because they were an absolute show that he put on.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Porzingis off the mark from downtown. Griffin. Can't hold on to the ball. Three minutes gone by in the first. Detroit's down by 1. Banks it in. Sweet dish from Courtney Lee.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Oh, a ferocious dunk.
You've got to have a smart team to win consistently in this league. Good use of the mismatch and the attack and the finish.
Lee fires for 3 from the corner. Won't go from three-point range. To Griffin.
I got some for me.
Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Shot from downtown. No good. Oh, nice effort play. Puts 2 more on the scoreboard.
Hey, kids at home, you need to study this man's body control and poise as he finished that.
Comes up with a pretty steal. Johnson adjusts on the way to the rim. Detroit shooting 92% this season, and he draws the foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. picks up his first personal of the night.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after he misses the first. 4 minutes gone by in the first. Detroit's up by 2. To Hardaway. Ball comes loose. They call it. It's a foul. Jameer Nelson's checking in. First time we see him tonight. Out of bounds. And Tim Hardaway Jr. will get the inbound in here. Long distance pass. Cantor's looking to do damage in the paint. Lee looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team. Pass to the corner. Moves around the defender to the rim. Puts it in. And they extend the lead to double figures. Here's the switch. Nice move into the paint. Oh, what a play. He gets the slam and the and one. Talk about insult to injury. Detroit's making a few personnel changes here. Able to hit the free throw, and it's the Knicks get the inbound. Porzingis to the basket, flips it up, lays it up and in. Terrific pass from Kristaps Porzingis.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Gets through the traffic and able to finish.
That was a nice dunk, but the move is what set it up. That was even better.
Throws it down.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
And goes out of bounds. Stanley Johnson's come on now for the Pistons. Quick decision and gets rid of it. Ball comes loose. Excellent feed. What a dunk.
That's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Nelson. The kid has had to deal with pressure from so many different angles as a high-profile rookie in this league. Hey, Jeff, what's impressed you most about his composure?
Well, I think in this way, his injury served him well. He took on adversity many years before he had to actually be an NBA player. So the scrutiny he goes under, he is still able to remain humble and grateful for the opportunities in hand. And that was in large part due to having to fight through a tough injury. So it's been impressive what he's been able to accomplish. But I think that's the one aspect the injury helped him.
Burke on the drive, has to adjust, nicely done, nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
Pace is critical to expanding your lead. Keep pushing the ball up the floor, searching out shooters in transition. Well defended, but even better offense.
Monk. Here's the screen. Burke from three-point territory. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits. Gets in the paint. A powerful slam.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
Screen set nicely. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. There's the double team. Oh, he loses it, and there's a steal.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Porzingis looking to operate from down low. Blows past the defender. Took that one straight into the paint and lays it home.
It's hard to guard NBA-level athletes who can also handle the ball. Here, using his dribble drive opportunity, gets in the paint and finishes right at the rim with strength.
Jack. Pass to the corner. To Burke. To the basket. Off the glass. Oh, what a pass from Trey Burke.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Nice fake. Makes the defense look silly. Johnson can't get that one to go either. Pretty pass. Puts it down.
Good defense turning into good offense here. Finishing a defensive possession with a rebound and then pushing the ball in transition that leads to a basket to keep and extend the lead.
To Nelson. 8 seconds now on the 24. That's a catch and shoot for three. Can't connect from long range.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Back out to the perimeter. To Monk. The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Ball knocked out of his hands, and it's stolen.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
It's a loose ball. Careless pass deflects out of bounds, but it'll still be Knicks ball. Let's take a look at the NBA games scheduled for today. Monk's using the screen, looking to get free. Porzingis has the double team converge. It's a loose ball, stolen by Johnson. The Pistons with the ball in possession. Oh, rejected by Beasley. Out of bounds. Turnover. Defensive wizardry from on. The Pistons get the inbound in here. Uh-oh, they're isolated. The comeback kid has made quite the name for himself in the NBA. And if you're familiar with his story, you know the name Nick Howard. That's his childhood friend who ended up taking a different route to pursue his basketball dreams. They call themselves the Height Brothers.
I have no idea what that means, Mike, but it reminds me of some of the other great nicknames that we've heard. The Splash Brothers, the Bad Boys. All those names just add flavor to the NBA, and it's so fun to see.
To the rim. He needs a heat check. An 8-0 run for the Knicks. Back on offense. They need to get something going. In the paint. Can't knock it down.
And you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Detroit's got to be aware of how badly they need a stop. Just a matter of can they do it. A Pretty entry pass. Porzingis trying for low post position. Wide open for three. And Trey Burke with the jumper. Puts it in. He's got 10 points thus far. And we're going to have a timeout.
You give this man time to set his feet, he's going to knock the three-point in time and time again.
Curling in to the rim. And Tim Hardaway with a rebound. To Cantor, trying to work it down low. Loses control. Good hands, gets the steal. Drummond on the drive. Sloppy ball handling. Reaches in for the steal. Stolen by Burke. Puts it down.
Never let up. It's a long 48-minute game. Great steal. You're playing with a lead. Keep showing that offensive energy by pushing the ball up the court and attacking before the defense gets set. They want to play lazy.
Posterized. What a slam from Andre Drummond.
Very solid basketball. Screen, roll, catch, finish.
To Burke. At the rim. Off the glass on a beautiful pass from Kristaps Porzingis.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Oh, excellent screen. To Griffin. Oh, that's finishing strong in traffic.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
Double team closing in. That pass picked off by Griffin. Throws it down hard.
You just got to keep playing the game. Push the ball in transition. You get it to the rim. Good finish. Hey, you've got a big mountain to overcome with this deficit, but you're just trying to win each and every possession.
To Burke for three off the catch and shoot. And Andre Drummond with the defensive board. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. With the fake sweep. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Not much time to get this shot off. Johnson fires away for two. Johnson misfires again. And he scores it off the offensive rebound.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Ball comes loose.
This team is in dire straits. They need a hoop to get going in the right direction.
Griffin from downtown. And the rebound taken by Burke.
New York's been unstoppable throughout this first half with their scoring, and the opposition just doesn't look like they've got any idea of how.
Final seconds. And the first half comes to an end. The Pistons down by 12. Second half still to come on ESPN on EA.
The Knicks entered halftime with a solid lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York Knicks. The Pistons are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They've been scrapping, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half.
Oh, we'll go back out there, we on 80. On 80.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Detroit Pistons.
He ain't got no PS5. He ain't got no money.
Game track. Bench points.
The Detroit Pistons are getting enough bench production in this contest. The reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
He ain't got no money to blow.
have a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Kristaps Porzingis did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.
And here we have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half.
Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And here are the games scheduled for today. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Oh, that.
From the start, let's do it.
The Pistons get to inbound.
I'll cover that, man. Over there, making the miss. I said, I'm about to make it in a minute.
Nicely. Goes to the goal. Drummond's try for a banker. Won't go.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Feeds it right back. Gets to the rim. Off the glass for 2.
Hey, y'all gone.
It's a loose ball. Johnson's pass deflected, but they hold on. Inside. Can't connect from close range.
Getting the ball to the rim.
Huh? Y'all go business. Y'all got dancing.
is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
To Monk. Oh, he beats the defender. Jack fires away from downtown. And Jarrett Jack with the nice play, sinking the three.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Oh, terrific feed. Throws it back. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Pistons ball. And here's another look at that spectacular play.
Let me go 18, man. Let me get on 18 and win.
Ouch. Takes a pass to the head. To Hardaway. Shoots it for two. Drummond rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Drummond. Nice fade. Steps back for the jumper. Gets the two. Lucky roll. He's averaging 18 points per game this season.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Beasley's trying to get down low. Perfect entry pass. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
To Bullock. For the layup. Can't get it to go. Close range. Detroit's now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, okay.
It's around. Jack finds a space and takes the wide open three. Can't hit from downtown.
I don't know what it's called, goddamn. I'm gonna get her more attention by it, man. I know I'm enjoying the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna get the Wi-Fi while I move over there too.
To a summer of pro-am competition, there's just no question how much he loves the sport of basketball.
Passion is the #1 requirement.
I'm gonna take her more away.
For the ability to play well in the
okay, all right. And then I'm gonna take her more on big dog.
Steph Curry,
Get
LeBron
to
James, Kevin Durant. It doesn't matter. It starts with the passion to put in the work, and that's what the comeback kid is all about.
Somebody else be my mother, man. Yeah, I know you don't care. I know. I'm missing all that.
Perfect.
I'm missing all that. Yeah.
And he makes them both. To Hardaway. Forced to make the pass. To Beasley. Careless ball handling. Good play. Gets the steal.
The great steal players in this game can anticipate the play before it happens. And this is why he's one of the very best.
Oh, nice block. Beats his man. Oh, quick move, gets inside. Throws down the dunk.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
Entry pass gets it inside. For three, the wide open shot. He sinks it.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Hardaway help defense on its way. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, excellent screen. Hardaway. That foul earns the first trip to the free throw line today. And a foul.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
free throw shooting knocks down a pair. Into the front court, desperate for some points. Blows past his man. Can't find a way through. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Jack on the drive. Lots of room there. The Knicks with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. His jump shot won't go. Gets it up for two. Just won't go for point-blank range.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Terrific feed. Puts it home with a slam.
Execution. Solid screen. Good fundamental pass. Catch it. Finish.
Beasley's trying for position in the paint. They double him. He loses control of it. Stripped and stolen by Drummond.
And what more can you say about his defensive effort here to start this game? He's doing a great job anticipating, stripping, and stealing the ball and allowing his team to get out in transition.
Beasley. Shot clock says 12. Down into the lane. Weaves his way to the basket. New York shooting 75% from the line in tonight's game. He's fouled.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Looking for low post position.
This kid is dealing with tremendous pressure. All young players have it, but the spotlight so intense for this young man.
Yeah, very similar to what Lonzo Ball's going through. Obviously, because of his great performance at UCLA, him being drafted by his hometown Lakers, his father's mouth that runs constantly 24/7. All of those things have added up to having extreme pressure as well.
Tries for the alley-oop. Gets that one to drop.
There's a difference between playing fast and playing in a hurry. Good transition basketball is played hard and fast, but with great poise. Here, another score in transition. This is the type of game they have to play to make a dent in this big lead.
Puts it up. Johnson shot turned back. Shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Hardaway.
Okay.
Not a lot of time for a shot here. And Andre Drummond with a rebound. It's a double-double tonight. Johnson throws it down the rim. That's an 11-3 run for the Pistons. To Hardaway. Shut down, forced to make the pass. Misses the two. Nice little dump off. Sets up the defender with the up and under. That's good for two. They'll stop it right here. There's a timeout.
This was a necessary timeout to regain control of this game. The moment.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. will get the inbound. Hardaway fires for three. Oh, nice rebound by Griffin. Pretty little pass. To the rim. Nice adjustment. Rebounded by Beasley. Gets past the defender. Ball comes loose. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. The Pistons get the inbound. Here's the pick. To Drummond. Gets the wide open look for three. Oh, in and out.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
And he hits the first free throw. And Trey Burke with 14 points. Good switching on defense. Inside. Couldn't bank it home.
Hey, you can't prevent a great shot from going in, but you can challenge that shot as hard as you can.
To Hardaway. Ball knocked loose. He takes it away. Bullock against Hardaway. Strong to the goal. Knocks it down. 1-point game. To Hardaway. Screen set nicely. Oh, pretty move into the paint. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. No question. Yep, that's a foul called against the Pistons. Third team foul.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Yeah, okay.
Monk's looking to get free off the screen. To Hardaway. Gets a good look. Second chance opportunity on the offensive rebound. Nails it.
And you know what, Mike? That's just another lead change in a game that's been full of them.
Puts it up. It's good. Nice touch inside. Heading down the final stretch, it's crunch time. Gets into the paint, to the basket. Time now for a pair of free throws. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Griffin.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, good. Offensive rebound. Nice effort staying with the ball and scores the basket.
Hey, that's no way to close out a close game. Giving up a free throw rebound late in it.
Throws it down. What a play. Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
Tied up and has to pass. On the drive. Burke with the finish. Oh, what a pass.
That's really good body control and a great finish in the paint.
Great pass. A good look for two. Oh, what a shot. Easily gets past him with the dribble. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
You want to win late, you've got to keep the ball out of the paint.
To Drummond. Inside to the basket. Misses at the rim.
You want to win in this league, you've got to convert your opportunities at the basket.
No choice there. They had to stop the clock, and they give the foul.
How important are these free throws? Up one with about a half a minute left. 2 free throws. They need both to make it a 3-point game and force their opponent to shoot a 3-point shot.
And a timeout call. Very little time remaining.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a 3 right here. Yeah, if the 3-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you...
Let's go. A 1-point game.
It can't get any simpler than that. Attack the basket. Over and over again, it gives you your best chance in a close game to make up ground.
To Beasley. Passes it right back. Beasley helped defense trying to tie him up. Let's go. A clutch three-pointer. Pulls up from downtown. Unable to convert from the three-point line. And time is up. The final score is 115 to 111 for Jeff.
The Knicks got the win in a nail-biter.
And of course, I've got to mention how many times they scored from beyond the arc. They were so confident with the 3 balls, and it was instrumental to their success. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Yeah.